Okay, I'm going to teach you how to play Waffle House by the Jonas Brothers. So this one, there's really only two kind of chordal parts of the song. There's the verse and the chorus. And we're going to start with the verse. And so the chords for the verse are G minor for 2 bars, F for 2 bars, C minor for 2 bars, then G minor, F. And so we're actually, funnily enough, we're in the key of B flat, even though we never hit that kind of home bass during the verse, or really during the whole song, to be honest, which is quite interesting. And so the pattern that you're going to play in the right hand, the rhythm is the same all the way through the verse. It's like 1. So it's like 1 and dun, 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 and that's all the way through, just kind of changing on the different chords. So on G minor, it's going to be, you start with just playing a G minor chord, so G, B flat, D, and then you're going to alternate between that and kind of moving these two down, so to A and C. So it's going to be like, and then over the F, again it's that same moving part, but just with an F in the bass. And then over the C minor, so you're going to play a C minor in second inversion, starting with the G in the bottom. And again, it's just these parts moving on the top. And then over the G minor at the end. So I'll play that whole thing just with simple left hand. So it's going to be. So that's kind of the verse. And then what the bass line is doing in the first verse is going. It's basically like that with one extra little tweak, which is that leading into that C minor, so from the F, you're going to go B flat, B, C. So with the right hand, it's going to be, this is quite hard to get coordinated, actually, it takes a bit of time. So it's, I'll play it one more time. Okay, so that's the verse. So you play that through once. Then there's kind of half a verse. So it's just the. Okay, and then where we would normally go to the C minor, we kind of go into this pre-chorus, which is essentially like a rising set of chords that lead into the chorus. And it's just going to be C minor, but they kind of play it with an F. The voicing has an F on top. So it's like. Just stepping up to like a B flat over D. So you kind of play like a B flat chord but with a D in the bass. Just C, D, and then straight up to F. So we skip the E flat. So it's like it kind of builds up and then cut, and then we're leading into the chorus. So I'll go from the start, I'll play all the way up to where we are now. So it's like verse 2. Now pre-chorus. Okay, so now we're up to the chorus, and it goes bum 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 bum. So at the start, you kind of play the rhythm that they're singing. So right at the start of the chorus, it's figure out, and it's a C minor. And you're going to play B, so F, B flat, D, leading up to that C minor. So it's like, so it's Waffle House. So it's C minor. The kind of space chords are C minor, B flat over D, and then to F. Okay, but there's a little bit extra going on. So it's like figure it out. So it's kind of like B flat leading into the C minor. Figure it out. And the kind of piano part that's going on is so it's kind of like in the verse how it's going, but instead in the chorus it's going up. So it's slightly different rhythm instead of it's going. And then with those kind of parts at the start of each second bar that are synchronized with the singing. So it's actually quite a lot going on here rhythmically, to be honest. It's quite interesting. So it's like, figure it out. Waffle House. So G minor, F, Waffle House. And it's determined kill each other. So again, G minor to F. So those two lines of the chorus are actually the same. And then there's a cut at the end of the chorus. So I'm going to play from the pre-chorus. So 4 bars leading into the chorus, then I'll play the chorus for you. So the pre-chorus is going to go like. Bum, 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 bum. Then we're back to a verse. Now this time, at the end of the second verse, we go straight to the pre-chorus. So normally, like the first time, there's verse 1, then one line of verse 2, then pre-chorus. Whereas with the third verse, you play the entire third verse and then just straight into the pre-chorus. So we missed 4 bars. So it just kind of builds more momentum. You're not waiting for the pre-chorus to come. So pre-chorus, same thing. Chorus, bum 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 bum. Okay, now at the end of this chorus, instead of just F and a cut, there goes G minor, F, and then there's kind of a bit of I would call it a post-chorus, where it has the same kind of feel as the chorus, but without the chorus lyrics being sung, and there's just some backing vocals and stuff, but it's basically the same for the piano. So it's G minor, F. Now there's a little breakdown where it's the same chords as the chorus, but it cuts down to just piano and vocals for the first kind of line. So it goes. So I'll play it one more time. So it's it's leading to that C minor by playing a B flat. And then going up to the B flat over D. And then you play the, and then there's basically a cut. And in the second half of the chorus, everyone's back in again, so the breakdown's finished. So I'm going to go from the post-chorus, so I'll play a full chorus leading into this breakdown so you can hear what it sounds like. So it's going to be. One, bum, 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 bum. So everyone's back in. And then from there, it's just choruses out. So you just keep playing that same chorus groove. Yeah, so that's Waffle House by the Jonas Brothers. Quite a complicated song, actually. Quite tricky to play, but really nice. And again, it's an amazing song because it never really gets back to the B flat. So you can play a whole song without ever landing back on your tonal center. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it.